ساتوی پسروینو داد شهیدانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور ساتوی پسروینو داد شهیدانو کور داد باتورانو.
In the name of Allah, good evening and welcome to this hour's news. I'm Suleiman Talash and this is RTA News. Today is 27th of September 2024. Deputy Minister of Information and Culture visited Logar Information and Culture Department. Maulavi Hayatullah Muhajir Farahi, Deputy Minister of Information and Culture, Qari Muhammad Yusuf Ahmadi, General Director of National Radio and Television, and a number of other officials visited the Provincial Information and Culture Department of Logar Province. Rafiullah Samim, Logar Information and Culture Director, briefed on the achievements and activities of the department and shared his problems and suggestions with Mr. Farahi. On the other hand, Mr. Farahi appreciated the efforts and services of Logar Information and Culture Department and assured that their problems and suggestions will be addressed. The second phase of the Kabul steel smelter in Herat province was inaugurated by Nuruddin Azizi, Minister of Industry and Commerce, at a cost of $18 million. The second phase of the Kabul steel factory will have a daily production capacity of 700 tons of skewers. The Ministry of Industry and Commerce says that Nuruddin Azizi, the Minister of this ministry, during his visit to Herat province, inaugurated the construction of an egg production and packaging company in Zindajan district of this province. According to this ministry, this company will be completed in 2 months with an investment of $2,500,000. The Ministry of Energy and Water says that the service and design of Panjshir River water transfer project to Kabul has been completed and sent to the leadership of the Islamic Emirate for approval. The Deputy Minister of the ministry adds that with the construction of Shatut and Gulbahar dams along the Panjshir River, the problems of electricity, including drinking water, will be solved in Kabul and some provinces. We have more details in this report.
The Deputy Minister of Energy and Water says that the survey and design of the Panjshir River water transfer project to Kabul has been completed, and after the decision of the leadership of the Islamic Emirate, the practical work of this great project will begin. Mr. Akhundzadeh adds that the construction works of Gulbahar and Surbi 2 dams have been started in order to transfer clean water to Kabul.
The design of Kabul Panjshir project has been designed with the capacity of our internal engineers. And later, the cabinet has also confirmed this matter. The Kabul Panjshir project has been sent to the leader of the Islamic Emirate for approval so that it can be approved by him. Inshallah, we will start the Kabul Panjshir project.
On the other hand, the residents of Kabul city are complaining about the lack of clean water in their areas, saying that the government should take quick steps to provide drinking water in their citizens.
There is lack of water. We bring water on our shoulders from about 200 meters from above. After a long time waiting in the lines, we wait in line until it's our turn to get drinking water. We want from the government to fix water tubes and provide water to us. Then we will be happy.
It should be noted that 2 cubic meters of water from the Panjshir River to Kabul have been surveyed, through which 2 million people will benefit from clean drinking water.
3 people were killed and nearly 100 houses were completely and partially destroyed in heavy rains and floods in Nangarhar province. The National Disaster Management Directorate of Nangarhar province said that the floods hit Kuzgunar and Shewat districts of Nangarhar province, killing 3 people and destroying nearly 100 houses. According to the department, the survey has been launched to provide assistance in coordination with institutions in the province. Sheikh Muhammad Qasim Khalid, governor of Nimruz province, met with the members of the health committee and reviewed their works reports. In this meeting, The members of the Health Committee of Nimroz shared their achievements and problems with Sheikh Muhammad Qasem Khalid, the governor of Nimroz, while promising to solve their problems, advised this committee to supervise all health centers and prevent the expensive sale of medicines in private pharmacies. Maulavi Abdullah Sarhadi, the governor of Bamiyan province, supervised the progress of the Gandakotal mine project. The press office of Bamiyan province says that the governor of this province visited the process of mining Gandakotal mine, the camp and the loading site of the mine in Yakalang district, and emphasized to the officials of the contractor company to complete the mining of this mine according to the contract. Officials of the Ministry of Public Health say that in all provinces of the country, efforts have been made to standardize health services in cooperation with relevant international organizations. Meanwhile, some citizens are happy with these health services but ask for more standardization of health services at the remote areas and districts. Let's see more in this report.
Officials of the Ministry of Public Health say that since the Islamic Emirate took power for the second time, the health services have improved compared to the past, and efforts have been made to work with the support of the relevant institutions to improve the quality of health services in the remote areas and districts of the country.
The Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan has been good so far. Services have increased. Coverage and access to health services have increased. More than 350 new health centers have been established. This is because the service quality has been improved and the coverage has also been improved. Various international organizations are also engaged in this field, and we are trying to standardize these services through our internal budget and international aid.
A number of health officials point out the reasons for the improvement of health services compared to the past, the appointment of professional health workers in this field.
Let's take a look at the village and health services in Afghanistan. It's very clear that all the doctors, nurses and hospital working in the medical sector are available 24 hours a day. One of the duties of a person, whether it's a religious duty or a worldly duty, is to arrange the necessary services as much as possible.
On the other hand, some citizens are happy with the health services of the Ministry of Public Health and ask for better health services in remote areas and districts.
Health services in Kunduz province are good and standard, but in the district, especially in the village, people are dissatisfied with the health services. I request the government itself to focus more on the districts and remote areas so that the people will get good access to health services.
According to information of the Ministry of Public Health, currently there are more than 4,000 new health centers in the country that provide health services to citizens.
And the final one is that the Imam Bukhari orphanage building was inaugurated by a Turkish welfare foundation in Sharana, the capital of Paktika province, at a cost of $500,000. The orphanage also provides religious and modern education for 500 orphans. That's all for tonight. Stay with us to stay updated. Thank you so much for watching.